What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, happy new comic book day, man. I'm taking a couple days off of reading comics and content and everything, but I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still, planning on starting back up reading tonight, actually. But happy new comic book day, man. I hope everybody's having a great day, and let's start talking about these comics. And before we start talking about the comics, man, I got to give a quick shout out to Memory Lane Comics on Princess Street, Wilmington, North Carolina. They always do me right, dude. Always such a great group of people in there that, they know what they're talking about with comics. Good people, always looking out for their customers. So if you haven't started going there and you live local, you're missing out, I'm telling you. And then we got Comic Shop News, issue 2017. This year, I retired from the Marine Corps. I got out of the Marine Corps. I didn't technically retire. I EAS'd and got 100% disability, but essentially retired. But guys, I'm excited to read this one. We got a lot of stuff in here. They're talking about some Fireborn stuff, so I'm going to read about that. And then without further ado, and in no particular order, we have Lost Fantasy issue number 9. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't way behind on this. And all of my comics, honestly, I'm way behind on all of them. And I got a plan to start knocking these out. I know I keep saying this, but I'm actually going to start knocking them out. But Lost Fantasy issue number 9, the 4th issue was my favorite so far. I've only read 4 issues, but the first 3 were kind of confusing, and then 4th kind of tied them together. But I'm excited to be caught up in this. We got Deathstroke, the Terminator, issue number 2. I really wanted to read the next level stuff that DC's putting out because they're putting out heroes that I've never read from, and Deathstroke's no exception to that. I have 1 and 2 to read. Stoked. Ghost Machine, I've fallen way behind on my Ghost Machine stuff too, unfortunately, but we got Red Coat issue number 17. This is about Simon Pure, who you will find as you read is anything but pure. And I'm really enjoying everything that is coming out of Ghost Machine. There hasn't been no series coming out of Ghost Machine that I'm not enjoying. So if you see Image and you see Ghost Machine, where's the Ghost Machine? Yeah, right below it. If you see Ghost Machine down there, I'm telling you, pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Next up, we got Narco issue number 2. I read issue number 1. Apparently, this guy has narcolepsy and just randomly passes out in situations that are not ideal, and he might have witnessed something bad happening to somebody that he cares about. And this is going to continue that journey. I am excited to read that. Next up, we got Alias issue number 2. I read Alias issue number 1. This is a red band. I haven't taken out of the cover. I read issue number 1, and then I came across the original Alias run in trades. I have all 4 of them. So I have all 4 of the original Alias trades, which I'm excited to read because issue number 1 of this made me to where I think I might be a Jessica Jones fan. It was really freaking good. If you're a Marvel fan and you're not picking these up, and then obviously, if you're mature enough to read the Red Band stuff, I definitely recommend it. Next up, we got Planet of the Apes and the Fantastic Four. I like this. I really feel like it's the first issue, which I don't think I've read issue number 2 yet, but the first issue, it felt like it was a Planet of the Apes movie where the Fantastic Four were kind of thrown into it. And I really like that because I'm a huge Planet of the Apes fan. Not a gigantic Fantastic Four fan, but I am a huge Planet of the Apes fan. And I do like Fantastic Four. I'm just not I'm not a super fan of their work. But I really enjoyed issue number 1, and I really, really need to get caught up on it. Next up, we got Shredder issue number 7. I'm a couple issues behind on this too, but the TMNT, Jason Aaron really got me into the TMNT universe, and I am excited to continue reading Shredder. It's been fantastic. Shredder came back from the dead and, is trying to re-inherit his empire that he built and someone else is kind of holding right now. But Shredder. Next up, we got Bloodland issue number 3. I had to go and reread issue number 1 and 2 because there's a lot of faction. Well, not a lot, but there's some factions in this that keep getting thrown around. And I'm still unsure who the good guys are and who the bad guys are. But the vampires are intertwined with the American government, and people are getting killed on both sides. And I'm kind of still I don't know who the good guy and bad guys are, but I am really enjoying it. It's well the story is fluid, except for I really need to know who the good guy and bad guy is. Maybe it's just me. I might just not be paying attention hard enough. But I'm excited to continue reading this because it's kind of an ongoing mystery for me. Next up, we got Superman Unlimited issue number 12. This is probably one of my favorite things that's ongoing right now with DC, outside of the Absolute Universe. I really am enjoying this. I wish I would have started, or I wish I had the time to pick up Williamson's Superman run, the other Superman run that's on like issue 35 or something like that, so I could compare it. I can't compare it, and this is really like one of my first Superman comics that I've read, but that being said, I am a huge fan of this. I'm really enjoying it. Next up, we got Racer X issue number 6. Papos, I think, is the writer for the original the Speed Racer run that's going on. Mark Russell's doing this one, but Papos got me really into Speed Racer. Again, I used to watch it a lot when I was a kid, but he got me really into it as a comic book reader now. And all these side stories that are going on from Mad Cave with Speed Racer, they're fantastic. They're absolutely worth to read, especially if, the nostalgia of the original Speed Racer grabs your attention. But they are modernized. It's still like the nostalgic feel that you get from the old one, but also like a modern feel to it. Next up, we got Absolute Batman issue number 19. Again, Absolute Universe is just light years ahead of everything else. This is my third favorite Absolute series going on right now, but it would still be like a top 10 ongoing run right now, if that makes sense. This is just so fantastic. I love what they do, and I'm a huge believer that Batman is as big as he is because his rogues gallery is just probably the best, honestly. Probably the best rogues gallery. And Absolute Batman is running with that, and like every 2 to 3 issues they're introducing a rogues gallery main character from the Absolute Universe, and they're killing it with this. It's fantastic. Plus Batman is a unique style of Batman in that, and if you're not reading that yet, you might be new to comics, but I even being new to comics, I would 100% recommend Absolute Batman. Lobo issue number 2, talking about Next Level. I haven't read number 1 yet still, like I said, but I am excited to read this. The art inside of it, I don't want to give spoilers, but the art inside of it looks really freaking good. And again, the Next Level stuff, I really want to read it. Next Level Batwoman issue number 2. I forgot to pick up number 1 on the original day, but luckily the next week they still had a copy of number 1. They had 1 issue that I got, thankfully. And now I have number 2 to read. But I've never read a Batwoman comic either, so I am excited to start reading this one. Next up, we got Ghost Pepper issue number 10. I'm way behind on this, but this is another one of like the best ongoing series going on right now. It's about a kind of like post-apocalypse people that are being controlled by a government that makes them believe that they know who God is and God runs them and everything. And the funny thing is, one of the people that they're hunting down might be the god of their lore. So it's a weird take, but I really need to catch up on that. Next up, we got Battle Beast issue number 8. I think I'm an issue or 3 or 4 behind on this too, but it's from the Invincible universe. And then I don't want to give any spoilers, but the very first page is like, if you're an Invincible fan and you're not reading this yet, I'm telling you, go pick it up. You're gonna love it. Next up, we got an Oni Press comic. We got Dead Teenagers issue number 2. I haven't read number 1 yet. Don't really know what it's about, to be honest with you. I haven't read it at all. But I'm very much looking forward to, just based off the cover. This looks like the title and the cover. It looks like something that is going to draw my attention and keep it. Next up, we got, and I say this, Star Trek and IDW, man. IDW really does Star Trek so fantastically. It's made me a Star Trek fan. And this one, the art inside of it, it just looks like it's fun to read, and I'm excited to read this. Starfleet Academy Lost Contact. It says Paramount Plus original series now streaming. I guess I need to get on that. Oh yeah, Starfleet Academy. I don't know why I was thinking about Lost Contact. Lost Contact is the series that the run that's going on, but Academy. I need to read. I watched that still. I haven't. I'm really into what's the animated? I'm really into the Star Trek animated one. I'm on like season 3. It's fantastic. I love it. And then next up, probably a lot of people's most anticipated comic of the week, and this is the Thick Boy, man. This is maybe as thick as like some of the trades that I've picked up, but we got Fireborn from the world of Lost Fantasy, and this just looks so damn good. Before I read this, I'm gonna catch up on Lost Fantasy though. I might I'm going to catch up on Lost Fantasy before I pick that up. But, guys, that was my haul today. I know I yapped a lot, but I hope everybody, got something out of this video. I hope you're having a great New Comic Book Day. I hope you got everything that you wanted for New Comic Book Day. And I hope you enjoy your reads. And, whatever you're going to do today, man, pick up something, read it, stimulate that mind. Have a great day.